controller, so we're doing my best here. It's completely blind walkthrough, Bill. Sorry. I've never seen this one before.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
Then at least tell me what's going on.
Sorry, I have to shut my phone off or all these won't stop.
Just watch, okay?
Here we go.
This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Hell.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
This sound controller is very odd.
How you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
fuck? What are you... Don't tear them up. Fuck.
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime.
All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Is she ever gonna come on? Just one of 13, but I only see one, so
Another
maybe...
100 fucking years of work in Texas.
You didn't say anything about that.
It used to give a bigger kick.
There it is.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
The gun has a name. Interesting.
What the... fucking lock. That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cotton. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The Case is closed. You were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to be?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You are best friends now, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Okay.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
This is the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
I don't see a key. The purple nurple.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
That didn't look accidental.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who, me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
What the hell is going on here? Thought I saw something else. Apparently not.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast, then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet.
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
To get in, pull the Icarite and deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Would have been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud.
You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? And the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm
betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
At the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional. Right. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
It's beautiful.
So I took this job.
Dark City
I'd take
trophy.
any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Swanky. What the hell? Something's broken somewhere. I don't see where it came from.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Ica right and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Wait a minute, what was that?
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school. Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Marcus Aurelius.
Wow. Key to the city. I always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Me too.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
What's that?
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked. So risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Cold case?
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Interesting.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm no fucking thief.
Oh, and here I thought you had no shame at all.
I don't. Still not a fucking thief, though. He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
True.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
What's that?
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
2012 to 2076.
How
Wow.
fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right?
Not that long.
Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Alright, I don't see anything else interesting. Other than this door.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. L2 when the left bar is active. R2 when the right bar is active. Hold both when both bars are active. It allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant has happened. Hold L2 to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold R2 to return to the relevant movement.
You seen this?
What?
R2 to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Into the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Hold R2 to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. Into the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Point at Green's head. And hold X to analyze the Icarite.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Why is the tree burnt?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega Code 112358. Suspected murder.
An unknown substance.
The right side of the bodies were heavily charred. The front must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out.
Onto R2. Swipe over the yellow area in the reconstructor, then enter the anomaly zone and take a look for more traces. See an anomaly zone. Oh, there it is. I was already in it.
Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find a source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Hold L2 and follow the wires to find a generator. When you find the generator, aim at it while holding L2 to scan it.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Is it really? Seriously. It comes up here and then goes back down there. Great.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
What's that?
Kara, what are you doing?
Submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Paul Green's ignorant. End of story.
Can I
God,
get
the
it on the
background's
record that I strongly advised against this course of
noisy.
action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you... All right. You're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP. Along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I can. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Someone flooded the transformer in the fire.
It wants me to see something right there. Right.
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
I had it.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
It's him. Interesting.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was not doing it by himself from the looks of this.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Oh yeah, now that you got it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Thank you.
Well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. No fuses. So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
It's still going.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad head off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. Fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Great, my headset's dying. I'm not seeing anything.
Someone must have pushed him. Trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
I think he's pushed.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Shot or stabbed?
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
This reminds me a lot of Invisible Hours, except that game in... yeah, there we go. That game in VR is incredible. footprints.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it
Oh.
says here.
Can I, can I
Ask you to do something for me.
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No, I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Maybe she'll actually trust me if I do this?
It's kind of like... There's something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot.
Like a cigar, only without any shitty chemical aftertaste.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it?
That is
Emotions?
very subjective
James,
and
anything.
creepy.
Think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter and warm. It fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A non-crappy cigar, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Very
Let's get back to work.
strange. I have to wonder what that was about. Oh, it's a trophy too. That's very odd. It's beeping.
Talking.
Anybody see anything on it? Nothing look odd to me. I remember these old statues, but I used to collect these. They were a lot smaller than this one. I had one of the CN Tower. I think I had one of the Empire State too, and I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Ugh.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
That's the cherry tree, isn't it? What's with these hands? It looks kind of like that does. Something it wants me to see here. Bloody footprints. Bloody hands.
We don't have enough information to find the other one.
Nothing here. Other than that weird statue. No, can't do anything with that. Must be a clock somewhere. What's going on here? Plato, Socrates' defense. Gadfly needs to bite. I may have to pick up soon. My headset is dying and I only have one charge cable right at the moment. Seeing what it wants me to see here.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Aha!
There's a blood trail here.
You must have
I was
gotten
looking
cut
at that
before
earlier,
then.
but
Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
R2 and explore the area to discover traces, follow to find more leads.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Oh,
Hey,
blow it out your
having
turban
different
burbles.
political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Taking the
Exactly.
shit out of Green is my political view.
Hmm. And she's telling me to be professional? Interesting.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. Cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
And hung him with the cables. it is.
There's something here.
It's a statue?
James? I've lost visual.
Uh-oh. She's back.
Come back to me.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Apparently so.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here.
Dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Alright guys, I have to go once this scene shuts so I can charge the headset. I'll be back later. Oh, who's afraid of green? Silver trophy too.
The gut of a body not my own. I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Alright guys, I'll be back soon. Gaymer out.